everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Batman Arkham Knight on the GTX 950. And first I'm going to tell you what each of these options in the options menu does. So first, 1080p, they're always high in their own resolution. 1080p, we have whatever we want here. Then VSync, we can activate adaptive VSync. So this is to avoid tearing, but sometimes it doesn't work too well. On this game it didn't work for me very well, so I turned it off. And the classic VSync, wait until the monitor is ready to refresh to avoid screen tear. This setting will cap the frame rate to your monitor's refresh rate. So in this case it will cap the game at 60 frames per second. Then we have max FPS, so you want to cap the game at 30, you can do that here. You want to cap it at 60, you can do it here, or at 90. But we are not hitting 90 frames per second anytime soon. Then we have textures. Well, low textures are for 2 GB of VRAM cards or higher. Normal for 3 GB video cards or higher, and high for 4 GB cards or higher, which is insane. I'm going to show you first normal, since they look good. This one's not too much. They look good, but not, there are some washed out textures on the enemies and some other places, so I prefer to keep it on normal just to show you how the game will stutter with this turned on. Then we have shadow quality, very self-explanatory, the quality of the shadows. Then level of detail, well, this is the detail of the meshes and the draw distance. So as you can see here on the right, it says what it does. Run the highly detailed characters, environments, and lightning at a short range. Then this, at normal range, requires sufficient graphics processing power and CPU speed, and the same with the highest. I'm going to keep those on high. Then motion blur. Well, blurs the camera if you move the camera quick. I don't like it at all, so I'll turn it off. And as you can see here, it says requires sufficient graphics processing power. I don't like it, so I'll turn it off. Anti-aliasing. Well, this is SMAA anti-aliasing. It's post-process anti-aliasing that looks better than FXAA, but it's a little more demanding. I'll keep it on and then turn it off. Chromatic aberration. I don't see a reason to turn this on. It's an awful effect, trying to mimic cameras and recording devices. I don't see a reason to keep this on. It just makes my eyes feel awful, and well, my eyes hate me when I use this effect. Film grain, well, very self-explanatory, the film grain effect, and as you can see, this setting has no effect in performance. The same with this one. These ones do not affect performance, so no worry if I turn this on or off. Texture filtering, well, the filtering of the textures, we have anisotropic from 2 times to 16 times and trilinear. Keep it on 16 times. You will thank me later. And this, what it does, well, it will make the textures look sharper, and it will also make them look nice from an angle. If you have trilinear filtering, textures will look awful at a distance and at certain angles. Then we have GameWorks settings. We have interactive smoke fog and interactive paper debris. The thing here, this is physics, so this kills the frame rate mostly. It's the classic, in all Batman games, the dynamic smoke and fog, which kills the frame rate, and the paper debris. What it does, there's paper on the ground, it realistically moves and folds when you go over it, or wind affects it too. So I prefer to turn this to off. Then I will turn on enhanced rain. As you can see, it's rain effects, enable dynamic rain effects using nvidia GeForce technology. It works pretty nice. I like how it looks, so I keep it on. If something happens, I'll turn it off. And enhanced light shafts, atmospheric effects and spotlights, like on choppers or lights on the street. So that's pretty much what the options menu has to offer. There was less stuff when the game was just released. They added more stuff, fortunately, but I would like to see a depth of field effect setting, because I like turning that off, and it requires a lot of graphics horsepower. They should have allow us to turn it off. Okay, so let's now jump into the game. Yes, I applied the changes. Okay, perfect. And well, for FPS monitor I'm using cam. If you want to use it like me, click on the top right corner of the video where the cam logo is, or just check the description below to learn more. So I'll continue the story. I finished the game, so I can fly a lot faster and, well, go to a lot more places. So I can show you more stress on the GPU and CPU, since I can move faster on the map. That means that the game will have to load the assets faster, so my PC can struggle a little. But the problem is that usually on the first part of the game, like the part when you first enter the Batmobile, or I don't know, when you just start the game, it usually runs awful. But after you finish that part, the game usually runs much better. Okay, let me see where I can go. As you can see, I finished the game, so that's good. Let's go rescue this guy. And as you can see, we have 40s here. Let's see what happens when... What? Yeah, stuttering. That's due to the textures. I should have kept him on low setting. But as you can see, whoop, don't kill me please. But as you could see there, the issue was when... Whoa, yeah. Those stutters are due to normal textures. I don't have enough VRAM to do that. So in order to maintain the game stutter free mostly, you need more VRAM. So that's mostly the problem here. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so as you can see when I'm fighting, we dropped the FPS a lot in comparison to when I was flying. Well, I forgot how to play this game, so please excuse me. Come on. And let's go in here. Yeah, I think Batman killed that guy. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at this game now. I used to be good at it. Okay, now we have smoke here. Yeah, I missed the bottoms, I should know. As you can see, there are some stutters here and there, so that's not good. That's due to the... yeah, I died there. The issue here with the stutters when I move fast is due to the texture quality. If I keep it on normal, it usually happens. So that's not good. But on fighting, when you're pretty much on the ground and moving slow, you won't notice those stutters, but they get worse over time. So I'm going to change the textures into low setting, so we have a more smooth experience. But if you have a 3 GB of VRAM card, you should be fine. I mean, that's the only issue with this. Okay, I'm going to Batmobile. So what I can do here is eject and get very high. And as you can see, I'm up pretty fast there. And now I'm going to keep moving to see if I can... As you can see there was a stutter. There was another. But there was another here. Yeah, it's an issue when you move very fast. Sometimes there are exceptions, but it's really annoying if you don't like stuttering. So yeah, it's all over the place when you keep textures on normal. If you have a 2 GB VRAM card, as I said a second ago. Okay. It was worse on the 750 Ti, of course. As you can see there, another one. Yeah, the thing is that the textures are the main problem. Ah, another one there. Yeah, I'm going to change into low textures. There we go. And then it doesn't matter if I try lower resolutions. It happens the same if I keep textures on normal. That's pretty unfortunate, but it's not unfortunate. It's unacceptable. That's a way of saying it. I have 80 frames per second because I'm climbing and looking about on the sky. There's nothing there.
Can't believe the losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take them easy.
And now we move here. And as you can see, I am using the highest setting with no physics. Interactive enhanced rain. And I don't know if you can notice, when Batman opens his cape on the rain will scatter over his cape. As you can see here, whoosh, rain, like opening an umbrella. Opening an umbrella is the same effect. But the thing is, I'm using everything on high except physics and textures. Instead of using normal textures, I'm using low textures since I don't have enough VRAM. But the game is playable. I mean, you can play it mostly 30 to 40 frames per second. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at this game now. Yeah. I'm awful at this. Good night. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I apologize for the gameplay. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I think I got him. Alright, now I got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the low textures aren't very impressive on characters. As you can see, this looks terrible.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
Yeah, pretty awful. You won't notice it if you don't zoom in. Let's save this guy. Are you okay, sir? Thank
I don't know
you.
what to say.
Maybe. I don't know.
Coming.
I saved your life.
I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fire started.
Yeah, but the textures on Batman are pretty awesome.
But I think
As
the
always.
crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
As you can see here on the right,
Great.
the firefighter logo is pretty blurry. His clothes too. Let's do the low textures.
You know, the chief always said we'd get through it.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Blah blah blah. Let's now look for something else to do. I will go into the part that is more demanding. The one that we play at the beginning of the game. Let's see if I remember where it was. It should be over there. That's what it seems. I don't remember where I started, so I apologize. Seems to be over there.
If I'd have known he was a billionaire, I'd have signed up with Batman. He wasn't hiring. I would have impressed him. You know, with my moxie.
Alright, let's see. I think it was here. Let's get closer to the ground. Yeah, I think it's here. It should.
Who is he? Some merc, but he's the best. Master tactician.
No, I wasn't here. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it was here. I'll go back to that place. Okay, it's here. If you can remember. Here's where the game starts. But now there are some drones over there. But I'm going to show you now. So the game starts here. And you glide all the way into the GCPD and talk to Gordon.
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
And since now I can move faster, it will be way better. So we get right here. Okay, blah blah blah. You flee from here. And we go into where? I think it was through here.
You know, I never thought I'd say
Yeah.
this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
I think it was to the other side. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, it's to the other side. Let me see. Yes, this way. Okay. Yeah, it's through here. Batman is on this part and flies all the way over there.
So Harley went after the bat?
And we try to set a up over there. And we see the Batmobile for the first time. Yeah, over here. So here we get the Batmobile.
It's Batman! Look out!
Yeah, let's kill these guys first. Alright, let's call the Batmobile. And let's try the same part.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose it!
I wasn't over here. I will just drive faster than usual. Alright, now I got it where I wanted to. So
Deathstroke's back in
I
town.
go around.
I thought things were gonna calm down.
And yeah, here the cop's car explode in the prologue, and we destroy another car. But as you can see now, driving through here isn't that bad. It just drops to the 30s.
No chance.
And let's do some tank battle. What are you doing here?
Tanks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Alpha target spotted. Chinatown.
Yeah, now it's way harder than usual. So this should be the worst case scenario. Oh god, so many! Okay, they're shooting at themselves. They're pretty stupid. Alright. But I think that so far so good.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Batman just took out a time attack.
Whoops, I failed there. Yeah, let's get him.
Dragon down.
Gotcha.
Rattler down.
I got him too. And you, Chopper, I'm going to take you down too. Bye bye. Chat 2. But as you can see, it's not that bad actually. We can actually play the game now. Bye bye, Choppa. Anybody else? Yeah, you. If you don't like this kind of gameplay, don't get this game. There's a lot of this involved in this game. I don't complain since I enjoy this feature, but you have to do it a lot. Some people won't like that.
I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
There, come on, slowly, slowly. Alright. I defused the bomb. Oh yeah! Realism!
The Arkham Knight was wrong. It's not about brute force, not about numbers. To beat the back.
Okay, let's switch resolutions now. Let's go into 900p, because why not? I can do that. I apply the settings, and let's see what happens. Okay, alright. 900p now. And as you can see, we are pretty much at 40 now. It's like yeah, it's a good boost. I mean, if you have a 900p monitor, for now there is nothing to worry about. Let's rev a little. So if I drive fast, it has some drops to 38 frames per second. More bombs, come on. What the hell, dude? There are bombs everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing now. I'm going to fight some tanks. Yeah, as always. Right, Alfred? Oh god. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, get this down first. There we go. Those were annoying. Whoops. Yeah, I'm taking too many hits now. Those that locked you in are the worst. Like, you can destroy those first. Another one. They don't get tired of pissing me off. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's no surprise. Whoa. Yeah, I'm losing now. Okay, come on, I can do this. I can do this. There's so many of them. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. But it doesn't matter now. Yeah. Yep, they killed me. But as you can see, we didn't drop below 30. Well, that's what it seemed for the moment. That's Rook. Get out of my face. That's Rook. That's true. Yeah, now I'm going to fly a little on 900p. Then I will switch to 720. Bye bye. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah, mostly the Batmobile is the problem. Well, we can play with it now. Way better than release. This is how the game... Well, the game should have run better. No matter what. On release it was way worse than this. Oh, as you can see, I'm flying pretty quickly now. Let's go down and get some momentum. Okay. Whatever you want, Batman. Yeah, let's fight with some thugs. Now that we can. It's Batman. Alright, I got him. Not too shabby. Alright, let's switch now to 720. .720p. Wish me luck. Alright. I switched to 720, I'm using all these settings again. And yeah, 50 frames per second on the ground without moving much. And some thugs showed up to help me test the new resolution. Thanks a lot for these guys, for this test. You're very nice. Volunteering for this kind of test. I'm going to interrogate him.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
He asked and he just kicked his ass. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, you cannot maintain 60 on this game unless you have a pretty high-end GPU. As you can see here, we have high CPU usage. So if I have a better CPU, the game won't have any issue. I mean, it will have less FPS drops if you have a better CPU. Since as you can see, the GPU it's at 56%. Now it should go higher, unless you are, well, if you're standing still. As you can see, the CPU uses a little less, but the GPU will be used more. Just like happened on any game. So if you have an i5, you should be getting better frames on this card. On this resolution, on this card. You should be able to maintain, well, close to 50 frames per second, with some times going to the 60s, if you plan on playing on 720p, of course.
So Batman's not actually a bat, right?
I'm
pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he kind of looked like a giant.
Let's get to the Batmobile. Now let's drive a little fast over the city, destroying stuff. As you can see when I'm driving, we again drop into the 40s, just like on 900p, but we have a high CPU usage.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
I'm not telling you, I'm attacking you.
He's coming after us! Florida! Come on, get us out of here!
Destroying everything.
Get away from him!
Okay, what the fuck? And he just stay over there. Yeah. Let's take a picture of this. Okay. I stay right here. Photo mode. And how did I go there? Okay, over there. Say cheese. Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn off the UI. Say cheese. Perfect. Now I can go back into the game.
We need the Knight to come back. He could help us.
Now let's go back into the Batmobile. Okay, what? Oh, there you are. But as you can see, total level now, even on 1080p, on the 950. I was having some issues a few months ago with the 750 Ti, then I just uploaded a video showing you the final result. You just need textures and low, the rest is totally fine, most of the time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, just click the like button. If you didn't, you have the dislike button next to it on the right. And well, if you enjoy my content, subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.